Hi, Year 7. How are you? Big wave. This is virtual, Mr. Graham. As you can tell, you can't see me on the screen, so this is a voice recording. People that know me have always said that I had a voice for radio, so I thought I would do a little broadcast and screencast here to show you and remind you of how to do the basic setup of your spreadsheet project. So, first things, what program do we use for spreadsheets? I know that some of you are going to say Access, because databases kind of look like spreadsheets when they're in a table form, but the answer is actually Excel. If you're looking for Excel in your program list, you're looking for the one with the green X. You probably know that, but there you go. Just in case you didn't, some excellent information. Just waiting for it to start up. Okay, here we go. Right, so what I did in the demonstration is I showed you a picture, which was basically the seats at our Oscar ceremony. And I also then showed you the different types of tickets and how to do a formula called COUNTIF to count those tickets. So the first thing, let's put in our seats. Really easy. Click on the cell you want to start on, hold the left button down and drag like that. And let's say we'll have 4 rows. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint these, let's go yellow. Now remember, when this is on a projector, as it was in class, it looked kind of cat-sick green, really, didn't it? But that was actually yellow. The way I put the borders in is I go to the borders option here, and I press all borders. There we go. So there's my first set of seats. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in the second set of seats for the different people. So what I do is I click with the left mouse button and I drag out the second set of seats like that. Okay, cool. And I need to give this a different color because while the cat-sick colors are for you and me, the normal people, this will be our VIPs. What kind of color says VIP to you? Well, to me, blue says VIP, so I'm going to put blue in there. And I'm going to go back to this borders tool and put in my seats. Then I need to put in my catwalk where all the movie stars are going to come. So for that, I'm going to make that red because it's always a red carpet. I don't know why it's red. I mean, I personally think it should be blue because I'm from Scotland and our flag's blue and I like blue. But for whatever reason, film stars use red. So there we go. There's a red carpet. Cool. The next thing I'm going to do is over this side, we need to make room for the paparazzi. You know, those are the people that take the photographs. And maybe you know the song Paparazzi. I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me, paparazzi, etc. I can't sing, so I won't sing, but I'll put in the seats. So there we go. There's our paparazzi seats, and there's the borders tool. Okay? So I'm going to put in another row of VIP seats just behind the paparazzi. I've got that song in my mind now. There we go. There we go. That's kind of actually a different blue to the other seats, but you know, that's okay. We can edit that later. And then finally, for us normal people, our yellow come cat-sick green color at the back. There we go. And that's how you set up the seats. The only other thing you have to do to set up is put in the titles over here. So, for example, I'm going to put in adult, because I want to have adult tickets available. Adult? Dear, I can't spell. Children, because we said that Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie would bring like half a theatre's worth of children with them. And pets, because Paris Hilton needs to bring her dog. And to be honest, if I was at a film set, I would take my dog as well. So there we go. Okay, so that's the first video, how to set up the seats. And in the second video, I'll show you the formula, which is the wonderful COUNTIF.